Hey, I'm Maddie. This is my first video in a series about my time in Alaska. Come on along and I'll show you my day. Welcome to Alaska! It's a little bittersweet because this is my final US state, but I'm so excited to be in a new place and I'm taking you along for the day. I'm budget traveling, which what I mean by that is just getting out for the experience and to be in a new place, not really for luxury, you know what I mean? So, let me show ya. I chose Anchorage because when I was looking at hotels, this had the biggest array of hotels. You know, there were some on the not so expensive side, and I chose one of the least expensive ones. This is Ramada by Wyndham. Let me give you a tour. First, a little funny story about this store. Of course, it wasn't funny at the time, but anyway, yesterday I woke up at 6 a.m., long flight, 9-hour layover, long flight. I get here and it's like 4 a.m. Kentucky time, the time zone I'm used to. So I get up to my room and the handle does not work. I put the card in and it turns green, but it feels like there's a deadbolt or something closed. So I walk all the way downstairs. Actually, I took the elevator, but I took the elevator all the way upstairs and I'm like, hey, this isn't opening. Like, I just want to get in my room. And the person was like, oh, you lift up on the door handle, not down. And I was like, okay. So I came all the way back up and sure enough, it worked. It was just like, of all the things in the world, I just want to get in the hotel room, and I finally did. And it was fun. And then I came in and what a sight to behold it was. It definitely did not look this crowded until I put all my crap down. But I got a microwave, a TV, there was a coffee maker, but this morning I loaded it up, put the grounds in, put the water in, and then I realized it wasn't plugged into anything because there's not an outlet down here. So I put it over there, had coffee, everything was fine. And this is one of my favorite parts. This morning I was looking at the drawers, oh la la la. That's not a drawer, it's my mini fridge. So then I went grocery shopping, loaded it up. Isn't that a cool little, like, I guess if you really look at it, you can tell, but I think it's a kind of cool, like, hidden secret. And then from there, there's the bed. It's like a king. And the bathroom is also pretty nice. Got a fancy sink and 2 shelves for my stuff. When I got here, I was like, I don't really need that. But while it's here, shelf for my toothbrush and stuff, shelf for my skincare. Got a nice shower. And look at this cute set of hooks. A moose. How Alaskan. And my favorite part of any hotel, the view. It's been so cool because I got here at night. So at first it was just like lit up by lights, and then the sun rose at like 9:30 a.m. this morning. And you know, I can see mountains in the distance. I can see a body of water. I don't know if it's a river or an inlet, but it's so cool just like noticing all these details. I definitely want to go out and explore, but first I need to eat some lunch. Instead of going to restaurants, I like to get food at grocery stores and just have it heated up here, so I save a lot of money. I went to a convenience store this morning and I spent about 30 bucks for the next 3 days and like the morning of when I leave. It would have been cheaper if I would have found a grocery store to go to, but the only thing that was in less than a 10 or 15 minute walk was the convenience store. So I'm glad that was there. Well, not exactly a lunch, but a snack. I'm not that hungry. But some examples of meals you could make in a hotel are frozen burritos, Hot Pockets, microwave little cups of mac and cheese or ramen, frozen pizza, or microwave pizza, I should say. Anything microwavable, cereal, bagels. It's really not healthy, but if you think about it, if you're eating out on vacation, if you're like me anyway, maybe you aren't eating healthy anyway. But okay, enough money saving talk, let's go explore. There aren't a whole lot of options for free things to do without a car in Anchorage in the winter, but I think I came across something pretty cool. It's called the Coastal Trail or the Tony Knowles Trail, and it just walks by the body of water I was talking about before. It's the neck arm of the Cook Inlet on the Gulf of Alaska. I'm hoping, like, wouldn't it be so cool if we saw like whales or seals or orcas? I kind of doubt it. It would be cool. I'm just saying, it would be cool.
Don't care. I'll heal you, feel too. When you're feeling blue, I'll stay here 23 years.
As I was walking home, wouldn't you know it, I walked past a brewery and they had individual cans for sale. It's almost like they know me and they know that I love beer but would want to drink from the comfort of my own hotel room. It's 49th State Brewing, and I just love that name because when I was in Arizona, I had beer from 48th State Brewing. And it's also like personal because this is my 49th state I've been to. I love it. Oh my goodness, look. Proudly crafted in Alaska. Sometimes I feel like keeping beer cans, but then I'm like, I'd technically be keeping trash. So maybe not. Which one should I try tonight? I'm excited for both of them. I think I'm more excited for this one because of the taste and because I just love the can art. A snowy cabin, an A-frame cabin. That's my dream home right there, an A-frame cabin. So I'll save that for another time and have Tropic Tundra tonight. Cheers. It's very dry tasting, I want to say. Not very hoppy, bold, crisp. Yeah, I think dry is the best way to describe it. Bring some tropic to your tundra. We double dry hop this hazy double IPA with plenty of mosaic and something I can't read, Azaka hops for big, bold tropical notes of guava, pineapple, and orange. Now that they say that, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, it actually did taste fruity and tropical too. Maybe that's why they named it that, because it's like a tropical fruity beer here in the Alaskan tundra. I'm just so excited to be here. Let me just say, like, today was just a chip out of what's going to be so epic. I don't have long here, but I'm bound and determined to make it a good time. Bound and determined. I misspoke there. Sometimes I watch my videos back and I misspeak and I'm like, thanks for watching this. I can't wait to show you what I get up to tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. P.S. DIY travel hack. Are you traveling and didn't bring a beer koozie with you? Try a sock. Keep your hand warm and your beer cold. And you may be thinking, why could I just not drink my beer quickly? Why do I really need a koozie? Well, I just like it that way, okay? There we go. And you have your own homemade koozie. Follow for more travel hacks.